What if you could take an old office PC, fix it, sell it, and flip computers until you buy your first car? I think we can do it. Hello everyone and welcome back. We are back. This is season 2 of Flipping PCs Until I Buy a Car. That's the new title. Flipping PCs Until I Buy a Car. And so there's a lot of different flipping PCs till I get whatever, there's the dream PC, there's the house, there's the pool, the Tesla. Shout out to Budgeteers. He had the funniest one. Flipping PCs until I meet Taylor Swift. That was the best one I saw. But there's been flipping PCs until I buy my dream car. I looked around. I didn't see too many people using the car one, so I figured I would do that. But in this particular case, it's just flipping PCs until I buy a car. So what does that mean? Well, the target goal is going to be about $1,000 to $1,500 to buy just a basic cheap car. And the reason why is because a lot of people that are getting into gaming PC flipping are younger people. And it was inspired by this guy that came to buy a power supply from me. His mom drove him to my house to get the power supply so he could finish a PC to sell it. So he doesn't have a car, but he's still doing PC flipping. And you don't need a car to do PC flipping, right? So I thought it was a relevant topic. If somebody wanted to buy a car over the summer or something, if you're in high school or college, you could flip PCs until you buy a car. But the budget is going to be around $1,500. And if you think that's not enough to buy a car, here are some pictures. I bought a 94 Accord for $1,100. I bought a 2006, I think, Volvo S60 for $1,400 a few years ago. That was a great car. And I bought a 98 Honda Civic recently for $650. So you can definitely buy a car with even just $1,000. Won't be a nice car. It'll just be a car. It gets you from point A to point B, sometimes to point C. Now, the challenge here is we're not going to buy parts anymore like was in the last series. Season 1 had about 80 episodes, which is way too much because I was making a video every time I would buy stuff. So we're not going to do that anymore. What we're going to do is just build a PC and sell it. That's the whole video, just like everybody else does. You build the PC, you sell it, you put at the end how much you made, and then you use all of that money, and then you buy another PC parts or whatever, sell that, and we just keep going up. It's called the PC Flip Up Challenge. And so what we're going to do, though, to make it even harder, we're starting with zero money. That's right. Nothing. This is not a good way to do this. You should definitely start with something, at least $200 or something to build a PC. Because if you start with zero, it's going to take you a really long time just to even get up to $300 or $400. But I like to do things the hard way. So we're starting with zero. Now, how do you do that? It's simple. You ask. There are tons and tons and tons of computers going to e-waste, e-recycling, going in the trash. So what I did was, when I first started, actually, it was the summer of 23, I think now, when I first started. I put a post on Facebook and I said, does anybody have any old computers they want to get rid of? I'll go recycle it for you. And I just got blown up with people wanting to give away their old computers. A lot of them wanted their hard drive out, because they didn't want to give away their information. But it was great. Actually, I made money. I made a lot of money from the people asking me if I could restore their data to a flash drive. And I was getting 30 or 40 bucks each time, and it only took a few minutes. So just ask around. You can ask your friends. Maybe they have an old gaming PC they don't want anymore. You can go to yard sales. I've seen free computers on the street sometimes. You just have to collect parts. Now, you should invest some money, yes, but in this case, we're not. So I'm going to show you the free PC that I've had since that summer. It's been in my garage this whole time. It was free. The lady that I picked it up from, she didn't want to meet. She just said, I'm going to put it outside, so let me know when you're on the way. And she put it on her porch, and I picked it up, and it was a free PC. So let me show you that, and then I'll show you what we're going to put into it, and then we'll talk about how much we're going to try and sell it for, because it does work.
I get up, I get down.